Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today I'm showing you Ashoka Tano from season 6. And I know that season 7 is just coming out and she wears a new suit there, which is blue. And you know, I just want to make her normal suit like in red. And well, I'll probably be making also a new suit for her, the blue suit, as you guys know. But I first wanted to do the normal suit, so yeah. So without further ado, let's just get started. Before I show you the whole figure, I just wanted to show you the lightsaber shortly, which I made myself. So you can see her offensive and defensive blade. She got two lightsabers, and I started up with a Lego lightsaber, and then I just trimmed much down from the top of the lightsaber with a X-Acto knife, and then I just made it really thin there on the hilt, and then I sanded down the bottom of the lightsaber, and then I sculpted on with Procreate a lightsaber bottom, like that round one, which I made myself. Then I painted both lightsabers silver, and painted some details on, like that black line here, that knob there, where you can turn it on. And both lightsabers got two different colors, so you can see this lightsaber here got the more lighter, more brighter yellow, which is the older color which Lego used for green transparent things. So there's the lighter green and the bit darker green, newer green. So you can see the difference between the lightsabers, which you also got in the series, because the two lightsabers doesn't got like the exact same green. So yeah, that's pretty much everything about her lightsabers. So for the figure itself, I actually started up with a black pair of Lego legs and a brownish curved area light torso, and then I actually started up gluing on these 3D elements. Well, I also made them first. So I made 4 bars of E-tape, and I glued like one here, or all around the torso, which comes back to here. Like, it's like all around the torso here. There are actually 3, sorry about that. And then it comes back here. So then I made another bar, glued it on here, and then it goes all around the skirt here, comes up here again. Then I also made another part which goes down here and then goes all around torso and comes back to here. Then I actually made her like lavender pink, like velvet piece, which comes down here, which I cut it also out of a piece of electrical tape, and I glued it on this here, and over all of these layers I just glued on the buckle here, which I made out of Coke can metal. And yeah, then I actually finished her belt here, which got like 4 separate pieces. And on the back I also glued on her pocket here, or like pouch, like what she got here. And yeah, then I got all the 3D elements that are on the torso. I also glued on these round little things. I don't know what these are. I made them out of Procreate. And I also made like 2 squarish pieces here and here. They're the lightsaber holders for our lightsabers. And then I actually painted the whole torso. And after I made all of these 3D parts, I also made her skirt here. So that's how it looks when you take her skirt off. So as you guys can see, all of these 3D parts which are also coming down are actually glued on the torso, because I actually didn't want to make 2 separate parts, so that one part is on the skirt and one on the torso, because then like these the belt would like get separated and look a bit weird. It's also hard to get it on when it's like coming down here. And that's the skirt, as you guys can see here. There's actually nothing on the skirt. It's just blank actually. it's just a red Lego skirt. Well, I cut it out of a piece of cloth. There's nothing on there. And yeah. So when we take a look back at the figure, you can see that I painted her legs in a matte black color. Then I painted her boots also in the same dark red, as you guys can see, which you got like, actually everything is in the dark red. I painted these golden buckles here on each side, painted like a black line here coming down, just a bit of detail. And then I also painted on like these square pieces, like these kind of diamonds here she got, like where you can see through, like where you can see her skin. Painted that on both sides. You can't actually see these squares when she got her skirt on, but no, it's just a little detail. And yeah, so after I made her a skirt, or you know, like that extended piece there, I painted everything in this darkish red. And then I actually started painting these 3D elements, like these little silver things, the buckle there, the pink thing, add a lot of detail here. And yeah, then I also painted the top here, that orange thing there, like where you can see her skin through. And on the back I also added her some bones here, like here, as you guys can see at the opening here, it's opened here. I also painted that orange here, like the edges here, like it looks like that tank top or something, you know. After that I took some orange Lego arms and painted on her her gloves, which also extended up to the arm. Added a line on the top here which goes down. Also added a line here on the back with some golden buckles on her arm, like on her under part here. Then what was a bit of trickier part was adding all of those 4 lines there. There were 4 little lines which are like opened here in the middle. I made them pretty symmetrically on both sides, also on the other side here, as you guys can see. And then I actually finished everything except for the head, and that was what took me really long, because I needed to get a head and also her montrals, or like her hair dress piece, you know. And it took me really long to get both of them. So firstly I had to search something good, and I found the Ashoka Tano head from Firestartoys, and I actually used that because it looks really good actually, and the white is just so good on the orange head. It's actually real good. And the thing was that her eyes were blue, and I'm not sure why they were blue. Like, it's because her newer eyes actually, like when she was older, were like more blue or something. Well, I know why, but I just overpainted her blue eyes with a with black. So now the eyes were black, and that was actually pretty much everything I did on her head, so that was already really good. And then I actually made her montrals. So for the montrals I used the normal Lego Ahsoka hairpiece, which took me really long to get, and also modified some things on there, you know, added things. Well, first I actually started repainting everything because the blue wasn't really correct. It was more like a greenish blue, but you know, I just want to repaint it. So repaint all the blue lines, as you guys can see, and all the white on her hairpiece there. Then I mixed a greenish color, like a lightish green, painted her triangular piece like here in the front. And yeah, you can see it goes, everything's painted. And then I actually wanted to add her Padawan braid. So I started up taking a wire, like fabric wire, you know. Then I cut it a really tiny piece and glued that on there, because there's like one line. And then I made like a longer piece which is bent here, which comes here where the Padawan braid starts. It goes all the way up to her headpiece, like on the top, and it comes back down here to the other side for a piece. That piece here is a bit shorter, that's a bit longer, because here she got her Padawan braid on. You can see her little gold bit of blue there. That's like the end of the Padawan braid. And yeah, so I think that got painted really smoothly, that piece. I think it turned out really good actually. And yeah, that's pretty much everything about Ahsoka. And it took me really long to do this figure. And yeah, so now let's just conclude this showcase video. So thank you really much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're only 8 subscribers away from 100, so that's pretty amazing. So go and subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to see more, check out my Instagram, Flickr, or Facebook. The link will be down in the description. And yeah, so I also planned to make a custom Lego Baby Yoda from a Lego Baby, so that's coming next. I already ordered some custom parts and already started some things here and there, you know. And there's also gonna be coming a custom Lego Black Widow, well, in the future, but I already got the parts, so I'll also do that. And yeah, so I'll see you next time, and bye bye.